Hey guys, what's up? It's Hope, and I'm here to bring you another monthly update. Today is May 1st, 2015. It has been 92 weeks for me since I had vertical sleeve gastrectomy surgery. So that's 22 months, and I am still doing really fabulous. And so I wanted to make sure and do another monthly update. A couple months ago, I decided to start doing monthly updates instead of weekly updates because nothing was really changing from week to week, and we were focusing so much on our infertility battle, journey, whatever you want to call it, that a lot of my vlogs were just being strictly about infertility and not really necessarily about weight loss surgery anymore. So I wanted to make sure and get on and do another monthly update. Let's see, I'll just start off with the numbers. I had vertical sleeve gastrectomy surgery on July 1st, 2013. I weighed 330 pounds at my highest weight. On the day of surgery, I was 306. My maintenance range is anywhere from 180 to 190, and for the last couple of months I've maintained at 188. Now at this current point I'm actually 193, so I'm a little bit outside of my maintenance range. I've gained 5 pounds since the last monthly update that I did, and I think that just has a lot to do with the stress and everything that I've been under as far as infertility goes. I know some of the side effects from Clomid and Femara is weight gain as well. I'm not making any excuses though, because my diet has definitely not been on point. I've just been so crazy stressed and emotional with everything that's been going on with infertility stuff that I've kind of put my diet on the back burner. And so this is also kind of like a video where I really want to kind of get back to the basics, and my husband and I are starting next week on just like clean eating, back to protein first, just trying to get back to what I was doing before. I just feel so much more healthy and stronger, and I feel so much better when I'm eating healthier. And so we're hoping to get back on that next week. So like I said, I'm not going to make any excuses for that 5-pound gain. I've just not really been making my diet and nutrition and eating healthy choices a priority. So back to that next week, hopefully. So that is a total of 137 pounds lost since my highest weight, and 113 pounds since my day of surgery. And I am gearing up for my 2-year surgiversary, which is so crazy for me. It will be on July 1st. So in a couple of months, I will hit my 2 years. I still, to this day, sometimes I'll see myself in pictures and just shake my head. Like, I cannot even believe that I ever was 330 pounds. And that just makes me so much more grateful for where I am right now. I'm able to maintain, really, even though I'm a little bit outside of my maintenance range. I'm still a daily weigher. I'm still looking at those numbers and making sure that I'm not going too crazy overboard. And honestly, I've bounced back and forth between like 190 and 193 over the last couple weeks. So I know that if I cut back and eat right and get my nutrition under, where it needs to be, that, I won't have any problem getting these 5 pounds gone and getting back in my maintenance range. So some goals that I'm just going to be focusing on is really just getting back to the basics, protein first, cutting out a lot of the ugly, nasty carbs that seems like they're everywhere around me and I can't say no to them. Where did that motivation go? Where did that determination go? I feel like it happens though when you get further and further out. You try to find a new normal, and it's hard when you're out there just living life and trying to just take care of what you need to take care of. And we have the boys a lot, and so I don't know. I don't want to make excuses though. I really have not been on point with my nutrition. So I'm going to try to get back in the swing of things, I guess. I will update on infertility stuff really quickly because that is a part of my journey. If you haven't seen any of my other videos, a little update is that the reason why I had weight loss surgery is to hopefully be able to conceive a baby. My husband and I have been trying for over 3 years now. We did take a little break after weight loss surgery, and then we have been trying ever since I was about 6 months out. unfortunately, there is not something just wrong with me. I have PCOS, and there's now something wrong with him too. So we're focusing on just trying to figure it all out. I think the last time I spoke to you, the fertility specialist had pretty much said our only options were IUI or IVF. They didn't feel like the fertility medicine was really going to work for us because the odds are just really stacked against us. And so tomorrow we're actually going to see a urologist. I'm going with my husband. We're going to try and figure out what's going on with his count. He's got really low count. He's only 31, and it's kind of unexplained right now. So we're going to try and see if we can figure out what's going on with his count to try and get it back up or get it to where it needs to be. We're not sure if he has a varicocele or if he just has a low count. So we're hoping they're able to give him some medicine and be able to correct that. But the issue is that his testosterone is normal and it's not low. Our specialist told us that if his testosterone was low and his count was low, then that would make sense and they could give him medicine for that. But because his testosterone is actually normal and his count is low, it's kind of unexplained. So we're going to go tomorrow and try and figure that out. Honestly, it's just been really emotional. I don't think I've ever wanted something so much in my whole entire life. I feel like my whole entire life it's always just been a dream, and I'm just not there yet. And I feel like we've done every single thing we possibly can to get to where we want to be, and we're just not there. It's frustrating. It's emotionally draining. Mother's Day was really hard for me, and it kind of just hit me out of nowhere. I was fine, and Andy took me to breakfast that morning, and we didn't have the boys because they were spending Mother's Day with their mom. And so I was just sitting at breakfast, and it just hit me out of nowhere, and I just cried the whole entire time. And I felt so bad for Andy because he was just like, "Are you okay? Like, do I need to do anything? Do you want to leave?" And I was like, "No, I'll be fine." That's the first time that's ever happened. And I think it's just because everything is just so real for us right now. We're really, honest to goodness, struggling with infertility, and we want a baby more than anything, and it's just, you know, we're just not there. So it's been really hard emotionally for me. Then, I mean, honestly, obviously I knew it'd be emotional, but I just thought I'd be pregnant by now. And I mean, I don't know. It's just really frustrating. I'm not going to get into my whole life story, but I would love for this one thing to just be easy. And it's not. Some people just have to fight for whatever they have, and I think that just makes you grow as a person and makes you stronger and makes you cope with whatever life throws your way. And so I'm just trying to look at it positively and, you know, not get too discouraged. You know, a lot of people who watch my videos around this time of year know that I was married to my high school sweetheart. We were married for about 1.5 years, and he passed away very suddenly. And so I've had this dream of having a family and becoming a mom and having kids literally yanked from me and taken from me. And, you know, now I'm here, and God has blessed me with an incredible husband and 2 amazing little boys that I'm just so grateful for. Even though they are Andy's kids from his first marriage, I could not imagine loving them more than I do right now. I just am so in love with them, and they make our world go round, and I'm so grateful for them. You know, so this time of year I just try to be really reflective and really grateful for everything I have, and really all year long, not just this time of year. I think this time of year I really am. I spent a lot of time in reflection, though, kind of just thinking about everything I've been through in the last 6 years. It's been a roller coaster, that's for sure. And so I am just trying to hang on tight. I don't know. But I would definitely appreciate all of your support and your prayers and your thoughts and your just continuous support. I'm just so grateful that for all the people that still watch my videos, even almost 2 years out. I'm grateful that y'all are able to kind of see my journey along the way, and you're still following me, so I'm super grateful for that. So I'm holding steady, 137 pounds lost, still doing pretty good. Gonna buckle down next week and get back to the basics, and hopefully that will get me back down to where I need to be. So I guess I will see you guys next time. If y'all have any questions, feel free to post them down below. I will update y'all tomorrow after we leave the urologist and let you know what they say, and what our plan moving forward is as far as infertility goes. So y'all keep a lookout for that video, and I will see you guys again soon. Bye!